Now, from WYDC TV, this is Big Fox News at 10.
Good evening, I'm Scott Beadle with Big Fox News. A Corning man was arrested Thursday after allegedly threatening students on a field trip. 18-year-old Dante Sellers of Corning was charged with menacing and possession of a weapon. Now, earlier this month, Sellers allegedly approached a group of students who had just finished a field trip to the Corning Museum of Glass. The students were having lunch at McDonald's when Sellers allegedly approached them. He's reported to have been brandishing a knife while staring at the students and making threats, then following them to the bus and making obscene gestures. He will appear in Corning City Court tomorrow. Well, the last day of classes is just about a week away for most area schools, and while students are excited for the upcoming summer vacation, it can put a strain on parents who work full-time. That's why the YMCA of Corning has Camp Corning, a summer day camp that has plenty to offer the kids. Parents can drop their kids off at the YMCA as early as 7 a.m. At 8:30, campers are bused to Watson Homestead in Painted Post. Kids can partake in activities at the scenic camping facility until 4 p.m. when they're bused back to the Y. The YMCA then holds an aftercare program for kids until 6:30 so they can accommodate those parents working longer hours.
So kids at our camp get a really well-rounded experience. We provide all of the meals so you don't ever have to worry about that, but while they're out there, they're getting an opportunity to really press some boundaries. So we do rock climbing. Archery is a big one that kids really enjoy. They get a progressive swim lesson every day. That's what we're doing to kind of combat some of those immersion incidents that we see throughout our community. They get to go hiking. We play in a creek. We do arts and crafts. We do team challenges and some really great friendship building games too. We offer financial assistance, so we never turn anyone away because of an inability to pay. They just come in, they apply for financial assistance, and we can help subsidize their camp enrollment so that every child has an opportunity to get this experience. So we offer a lot of care from 7 in the morning until 6 at night. We try to cover all of those shifts that parents might need some child care. And you've got really great staff who are well trained in first aid, CPR. They're trained in how to help your kids have a really good experience and make friendships at camp and have really good role models too. Camp's just a really great experience. It gives kids something really enriching to do all summer. It kind of fights that summer slide and gives them an opportunity to interact with kids that maybe they don't see at school all the time.
There are also many specialty camps to sign up for, such as Super Sports Camp, Music Camp, and Survivalist Camp. Now, these camps are half-day programs that can either be added to your day camp experience, or you can sign up for those alone. Camp starts on June 25th, and the YMCA is taking registrations up until that day. New York City businesswoman and Republican Chelle Farley is one of the candidates for the U.S. Senate. She was on Frankly Speaking, talking about why she thinks people are moving out of New York State.
And 1 million people have left the state in the last 10 years. It's outrageous. And why is that? That's because there aren't any jobs. I mean, I have been traveling around the state, and I keep having conversations with people who are like, well, their kids couldn't get a job, so they now live in Florida and Texas, which means that their grandkids live in Florida and Texas, and they never get to see them. And so they're saying, well, maybe we should just move, to be closer to the grandkids. But they can't because they can't sell their house, and their entire net worth is in their house. And we've got to bring jobs back. So how do we do that? Well, I keep talking about the fact that New York is a donor state. I mean, in 2016, New York taxpayers sent $40 billion more to Washington than we got back. In 2017, the number just came out, it's $48 billion. Now with this tax bill, and that's the reason why the rich are going to flee, you can't lose the state and local tax deduction cold turkey and expect people whose tax rates are going up 7% to stay.
Farley is running for the seat currently held by Kirsten Gillibrand. Gillibrand is up for re-election to a second full term. Your Big Fox forecast is coming up next. Don't go away.
Here's your local stock market update from Big Fox. Now, your Twin Tiers forecast from Big Fox.
And welcome back, everyone. Temperatures today weren't too bad out there. We're in the mid to upper 70s across much of the Twin Tiers. 79 degrees Elmira, 78 degrees up in Watkins Glen, 76 in Ithaca, 76 degrees in Mansfield, 76 in Towanda, and again 77 degrees over in Corning. So really temperature-wise not bad for this time of year. Temperature's pretty pleasant. It looks like we'll keep temperatures actually on the warmer side over the next couple of days. And actually going to see temperatures warm up a little bit for your Tuesday. Probably get a little bit even warmer for the middle part of the work week with some chance of rain coming back to the area as we head into about Wednesday. Here's what we expect to see then: a mixture of sun and clouds. Another pleasant day for Tuesday. Temperatures probably much like we saw today, maybe upper 70s or low 80s in most areas, but some clouds moving in, a shower or thunderstorm possible for the middle part of the work week. Once that low system moves by, then sunshine back in the forecast, and really temperature staying on the milder side as we head into the upcoming weekend, but could see some more rain chances back in the forecast as we get into the weekend as well. Temperature-wise, over the next couple of days, are going to stay pretty mild here as we get into not only the middle part of the work week, but as we head into the end of the work week and into early next week as well. Dry conditions, pleasant conditions across much of the Twin Tiers for your Tuesday, but you see some showers and thunderstorms well off to our south and west. So that's going to come into the area on Wednesday, bring a chance of rain back into the area by the time we head to Wednesday afternoon. But temperature-wise, yeah, we're going to stay in the 80s, at least upper 70s or low 80s the next couple of days, looking for a high of 78 degrees on our Tuesday, near 80 with that chance of rain for Wednesday, upper 70s or low 80s as we end our work week Thursday, Friday. Weekend right now looking really pretty nice. Make it a little bit warm, though, as we head to our Saturday and Sunday. Low 80s on Saturday, maybe upper 80s for high temperatures on Sunday. Could be close to 90 by Monday of next week with no chance of rain. So got to enjoy these nice pleasant conditions here in the next couple of days.
That is a pretty good looking week.
We're looking pretty good. Yeah, one chance of rain on Wednesday. Otherwise, temperature-wise, really good for this time of year.
Temperatures look fantastic.
That's right.
Thanks, Chris. Thanks for joining us on Big Fox News. Have a great night.